And I'm considering before we even play DBD, maybe even reacting to a video on YouTube. Yeah, they were saying DBD related that came up recently. I started watching it. It's interesting because it has to do with imProbzz. You got banned from Probzz. Yeah, maybe we go check it out now. Check this out now. I think this is about what's happening with him because I was subscribed to Probzz. Oh, and here's SpooknJukes. He's the goat, man. He's awesome. I fucking love this guy, dude. I love this guy. Here it is here. This is educational, guys, okay? This is a video about Probzz. I used to watch his videos and I didn't know too much about him because I didn't like go to his Twitch. I just checked out his videos because I was at a point where I was checking out like a lot of content creators for Dead by Daylight, and this was just one of them. And I got to the point where like there was a video on YouTube on his channel and he was like, oh hey, like so I'm gonna be doing this in this video, so I have this build on and I'm gonna be doing this, and I'm watching it. I'm like, okay dude, the whole video played and all he did was loop the killer, and he never even did the main plot of his video. Like the thing that he talked about, he was like, I don't exactly recall what it was, but he put on a build to do a specific thing involving the killer, and the whole video I watched it from start to finish and he didn't do it. Not once. And it was at the point that I went on the comments and I was just like, a video to do about doing this, and he never actually does it, right? I even unsubscribed to him, dude. This video is actually from Materwelon, Dead by Daylight's most hated streamer, imProbzz. Interesting. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna watch it together, and then at times I'm gonna most probably like say some things and comment on some stuff.
100k subs on YouTube and over 150k followers on Twitch. A few years ago, Probzz is one of the most beloved creators in the Dabarea community.
Yeah, like I watched him, guys. I watched him a bunch. Like I watched all of his content that would come out, and it was like, it was really engaging too because he was really good at the game, and he'd always have like some sort of shtick, like some sort of thing that he's doing in the video, right? And I found it entertaining. But over time that I noticed that changed. I noticed it too, and that was before seeing anything like this, right?
But now every single big Dead by Daylight YouTuber stopped associating with him. He lost around 90% of his fan base and he's stuck streaming to 80 viewers. With
how much of his player base?
But now every single big Dead by Daylight YouTuber stopped associating with him. He lost around 90% of his fan base and he's stuck streaming to 80.
Look at this. Oh, Björn, you might have to hang on. Just move out of the way just for a moment, Björn.
What?
Sorry, buddy. Average viewership down. Oh, wow. Peak viewers down. Followers per hour. Oh, that went up. That's weird. Game streamed. Yeah. Active days, 7 out of 7 days. Fucking hell, man.
80 viewers, with no one even typing in this chat anymore.
I still say that Cheeto will always be the worst TBD streamer. Oh, yeah. Cheeto? I subbed to him too, and I watched him, and I noticed over time his content was just him hiding behind shit with a flashlight, waiting to flashlight save. That's all he fucking does. That's all he fucking does. Oh, Cheeto, like he was funny for a bit. Like when I first checked him out, I was just like, oh, yo, like those are dope flashlight saves and shit. Like, holy cow, man. Like, and then I was like, oh, another flashlight save. Oh, he's just sneaking around hiding in bushes. Oh, another flashlight save. All he does is slink around, throw matches, just waiting to flashlight save. He'll be like wasting away half the match just waiting to flashlight save with his flashlight. And then he misses some of them too. Like, and I was just like, oh, dude. Like, so I just stopped watching him.
So Probzz started out as a small-time gaming streamer under the alias GamerProbzz44 and slowly started to build a name for himself, mainly through his consistency and skill at the game Dead by Daylight. Now, if you don't know Dead by Daylight, it's an asymmetric multiplayer horror game where you can either play as different horror movie villains hunting down 4 survivors, or even
doesn't show any of the IP characters.
One of the 4 survivors. For the longest time, Probzz was known as one of the best players globally, especially while he was playing the survival role.
Really
for
good.
instance, he used to go on large winning streaks and would regularly upload entertaining clips of him making his opponents rage quit.
Well, I would have watched all of these. Oh, I like Zubatlel. Like he's super chill as fuck. He just sits back. Patrick, right? I like him. I'm sub to him. I watch Zubat. He's got pretty funny viewers as well, and he's got his cats there, and he hangs out. He's not doing anything overly like flamboyant or showy. You know, he's just playing the game and he's very docile in the way that he comments and says things, but some of the things that he says are on point, Zubat. But yeah, I would have watched all of these videos because these are from 3 years ago. And I remember when I first got into DBD, I started watching DBD content and I started like following and watching a lot of content creators, and Probzz was one of them. Probzz has problems. Yeah, and we're diving into the problems that he has, because even I noticed that like his content was getting a bit weird. So we're just looking at it now, right?
For instance, he used to go on large winning streaks and would regularly upload entertaining clips of him making his opponents rage quit the game. And fundamentally,
yeah, he makes them rage quit with how good he plays.
Because that's still what he does, or should I say tries to do, to this very day. Yet despite him never switching up his content, he's now a complete shadow of his former self. Which you can tell by the huge decline of views his Twitch and YouTube channel have had. Now let's start by looking at Probzz switching up his content. He's now a complete shadow of his former self. Which you can tell by the huge decline of views.
Huge decline of views. Total followers. Oh, the blue line is his total followers. It sort of panned out. Hours streamed just went up. It just went up. Average viewers, 375. Hours streamed, 12,209. Hours watched, 7.03 million. Fuck, active days. Man, that's a lot. Wow. That's a lot.
Twitch and YouTube channel have had. Now let's start by looking at Probzz Twitch stats, for example. So Probzz used to stream to thousands of viewers every single day. However, at the time of this recording, in his most recent...
Hang on, can we get captions? Here we go.
He was not even able to break 50 viewers, despite having over 150K followers on the platform. And despite him still streaming daily. Over on his YouTube it's more of the same, with none of his recent videos having been able to get over 25K views, even though he has over 200K subscribers on YouTube as well. So
dude, okay, hang on. Let's go check this. Let's go to Probzz's channel. Let's look for ourselves, okay? Yeah, I checked out one of his recent ones just to see what it was all about. It said that it played through and I watched the whole thing, but I didn't. Okay, I didn't. It just says that I did. But that's 14K, 13K. These are recent, like 5 days ago, 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 17K, 20K, 21K. Okay, so let's go. We're going to a month ago, 2 months ago, still 21K, 16K, 22K, 24K, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 28K, 26K. The viewers are going up, but usually you'll have a video and then once it's been out for a certain amount of time, it gets like no more views. 6 months ago, 33K, 47K. This is 10 months ago now. 1 year ago, 51K, 37K, right? 51K, 58, 60, 78K a year ago, 97K a year ago on this video. Way more views, 100K a year ago, 100K views, 80K views. So he had way more, 104K for this one. And I was watching these, you can see the little red bar at the bottom. I'd watch them, I'd watching them, watching these. I watched him. I watched his videos, right? You look at his most recent ones, it goes way down. It starts plummeting. It starts plummeting. 40Ks, 20Ks, and now on average, his videos have like less than 20K views. And then his most recent videos, 14K, 13K, 17K. I stopped watching him. I watched this. That was 2 months ago. Maybe that's even the one.
So, although Probzz consistently uploads every week on YouTube and streams every single day on Twitch, still at least on paper seems to have massively fallen off from his peak viewership and numbers around 3 years ago. Now, why do you think that is? One might quickly jump to the obvious conclusion that his content has simply grown stale and that his views declined because he's just extremely unoriginal. We've seen this exact situation a million times with other YouTubers after all.
If you're the stale thing, right? So content can get stale, but the thing is the streamer or the content creator, you notice there's a lot of different channels for lots of games. They could do the same things over and over, and as long as their audience loves them, right, and they've got these viewers that come in and they're invested in them, they welcome them, they like them, they're gonna keep watching the content. If you show goodwill, right, and you do a few new things here and there when events come out and stuff for any game, like, your viewers will keep coming back, they'll keep watching it, they'll keep being entertained. And I even remember with Monto, he was my first most Like the DBD content creator that he was my favorite one. Like when I first started playing this game, I found Monto. He was a bit of a dick, but I liked it. You know, it was funny. I liked it. Boo Monto, boo. Yeah, he left. He's gone now. Like, he would do the same sort of shit over and over at times, and because he had this good dialogue, this gravitas, like he would keep you entertained and engaged with whatever he was doing, no matter what it was, even if he was doing the same thing again. Right? Like, so the staleness comes in for other reasons. It doesn't boil down simply to the content that's being created. It's also the content creator and what they're doing. So many different things go into content simply past beyond anything that's going on in the actual game being played. There's way more that goes into it than that, right? So you could say that.
His conclusion that his content has simply grown stale and that his views declined because he's just extremely unoriginal.
The creator becomes stale, not the content.
A million times with other YouTubers after all. Certain YouTubers
people
just
keep watching the same shit. We've all done it.
Their content will eventually become dry and people just move on. You would assume that that's probably what happened with Probzz, right?
No.
Well,
I wouldn't say
no,
so.
Not quite.
No,
Probzz
there we go, he agrees.
Extremely different. Okay, so remember when I said he's streaming every single day? Well, I purposely didn't mention how long his streams last. Now get ready for this. His average stream length is 14 hours every single day. Now,
14 hour streams every day.
Output to other famous streamers in order to give you guys a good perspective on how overboard this guy is actually going with his streams. I've dug out some graphs on the active streaming days of some of Twitch's biggest and most successful creators. Here, for example, KSO, Kaisenat, and Angry Ginge. These people stream for a living, and you can get a pretty good grasp of how much work they are putting in just by looking at these graphs. Now let's compare that to Probzz. Probzz has not missed a day of streaming since January 6th, 2023, meaning that this guy has consistently streamed 13...
January, he hasn't missed a single day to stream? Fuck me, dude. Like, he hasn't missed a single day of streaming since January 6th, 2023. That's insane. So that's over a year now. That's like a year and a half of just every single day streaming. And on top of that, every single stream he does is 14 hours. 14 hours. Oh my God, dude. And it's just Dead by Daylight, right? Not missing a day to stream sounds tiring, but I respect the commitment. I don't know, man. Like, like that's so unhealthy, man. Holy fuck. Shit.
Plus hours every single day for over 400 days. Statistically, he spent more of his past 2 Christmases being live playing video games than him being with his family or just sleeping combined.
More time streaming than sleeping.
Who's notorious for streaming long hours and complaining about having to be live all the time, Probzz still outstreams him by over 300 hours a year. It is absolutely insane to me. Well, how is he even grinding his hard and still constantly losing followers? Well, you have no idea what streaming 14 hours every single day does to the quality of his streams. Let me show you what his streams actually look like.
I don't watch his streams. This is his streams. This is a Probzz stream right now. 14 hours every single fucking day playing Dead by Daylight. He just stood at the hook. Is there a play here? Okay, he's running. He had Dead Hard. He used Dead Hard, I believe, because he's exhausted. Mending? Okay. Okay. This says, up in the corner, it says, elite gameplay, by the way, no commentary, and he lets himself die. No commentary, yeah, he's not saying anything. There's no commentary going on right now. It's just purely the gameplay. No commentary. Dude, I'm always talking. But I also don't stream 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's crazy. And he just bleeds out.
Okay.
What, is he like is he just cooked constantly or something? Because that would like, oh bro, his brain has been based in vegetable oil then, dude. 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, streaming Dead by Daylight. That's over half the day streaming every day. It's if you're making good content though, but he's not. There's no commentary, and it just look okay. Here, let's just keep seeing what's going on. Falling asleep probably. I don't know, dude. It's massively unhealthy. So he's gonna go unhook, right? Literally runs around like an NPC, not helping his teammates with no commentary. He's not saying, he just ran past the hook survivor. There's a gen there that's regressing. He doesn't even hop on the gen. He's just running into barrels or something. This is 90% of his stream, by the way. This says the comment on the top.
So this is essentially the kind of gameplay you get from watching an imProbzz stream. It's mostly just him aimlessly running around like an NPC, running against walls, just waiting to die. I mean, it's crazy to think that he used to be one of the best players in the game, and now he's playing like this.
He's playing running against walls simulator. Oh, bro, he's cooked.
To be fair, it's not like this is what his streams look like all the time. Towards the beginning of his streams, they seem to be relatively normal,
because he's had
even though
sleep or something maybe.
Sleepy. But once you get through the first couple of hours, the streams really start to look like this. It's not surprising to me that this is the type of gameplay and entertainment that we're getting from this guy, because this is just what streaming 14 hours every day would do to just any person. If I was live on Twitch for that long every single day, my brain would be absolutely cooked. It would be deep fried. In that situation, I don't think I can even function as a human being anymore. Because you gotta imagine, like, what does this guy's day-to-day life look like? He probably gets up at 1 PM, then he streams until 3 AM, has maybe 2 to 3 hours time for making food, editing YouTube videos, or whatever it is he does, and then he goes to sleep. Like, that's a miserable life experience.
Oh, like he has no life, dude. He has no life. Game like this and no commentary doesn't sound like a good mix. It's 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I couldn't do that. I don't think I could do 7 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, it would just be, you'd have to have no life, none. He's got no life, surely. Like, you can't, oh wow, this is unhealthy, man. DBD is his life, imagine. No, he has no life. DBD is the end of his life is what it is, man. So you just can't hack a Grizz. You can't get on our no life level. Get wrecked. Yeah, I mean, I'll agree to that. Yeah, of course, can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. I got too much life out there, so can't be trapped in here 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. Streaming for over a year straight, not missing a single day. Dude, this is unhealthy. Because we know that this guy doesn't go outside. It becomes painfully obvious by watching some of his most embarrassing clips. No.
And Yuki with the 10 bits, is it still snowing at your place?
Still snowing at your place, they're asking.
No clue.
He doesn't know.
If it's snowing. Okay, can you not know?
How can you not know? Like, it's outside, dude.
Because I don't have any sort of like view outside.
Huh? He can't see outside, so he doesn't know if it's snowing.
My window's like boarded up.
Boarded up.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Just so that no light comes in and ruins the screen for glare.
So he's just in a dark...
So I just go weeks and months sometimes without seeing how it looks.
Weeks and months without seeing how outside looks.
Can I look outside? Can't really, unless I move all the boards and stuff. That wouldn't be worth it.
To be honest, from seeing that clip, I can basically conclude that this guy has probably barely been outside since he moved into his current place in April of 2022, which is just extremely sad. Yeah. I mean, this guy's in his early 20s and he's spending what could have been the best years of his life in front of his PC. It's gotten to the point where in the final hours of his everyday stream, people can't even understand what he's saying anymore. It's honestly sad to witness this guy's streams. He stopped being entertaining, he's not providing any good gameplay, and you can barely understand what he's saying for most of it.
Not healthy, still, despite me
feeling sort of bad for the pathetic life he lives, I do hardly have any sympathy for this guy, because I'm gonna show you all of the terrible stuff he has actually done.
Okay, we're about to see the terrible stuff that he's done, man. But like, yeah, you might want to take back what you said, Jesse, that you respect the commitment, because this is like, that's overcommitment though, and it's not driving towards anything. It's if the commitment was for a good cause and it was actually working towards something and it was productive, that's one thing. But this isn't. It's just like he was saying before, like the first 2 hours of the stream, like he's audible, he's talking a bit, he's doing something, he's being entertaining, right? As you should be when you're a content creator or a streamer. He just becomes mute and walks into walls and becomes an NPC. Wait, yes, I heard rumors. Jones NZ entered his chat one time and said, "Hey Probzz, I really enjoy your content and I'm a big fan." And he got banned for life. Wow. What do you think of that, Owen Wilson?
Wow.
Yeah, that's about the best wow you could. That's like wow. Like perfect wow from Owen Wilson, right? Holy shit. I'm enjoying watching this with you guys.
Now, part of his streaming experience is live chat. The chat provides
live
interaction
chat.
between the viewers and the streamers.
The viewers are the lifeblood, man.
It's the sweet lifeblood of the game.
That's what separates a live stream from just
So
a regular
fucking
video.
important.
And that's exactly why all big streamers have active chat, and their streams do thrive on the engagement between the chat and the streamer. Now,
Exactly,
Probzz,
dude.
however,
It's
appears
a
to
no-brainer.
disregard the chat entirely, because he himself banned over 95% of his audience, which was a major factor in his downfall. And he only banned them because he didn't like the fact that they were pointing out that his streams have become borderline unwatchable. Because obviously most people that were sitting there at home watching
You're literally
imProbzz
just talking
run
about
against
that.
walls for 10 minutes and were listening to him sounding like he just overdosed on a Xanax lean Long Island, eventually asking in the chat, "Well, Probzz, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you doing alright?" And every single time these people just get banned. This guy's pretty much banned every one of his viewers except for the ones that donate hundreds to thousands
sounds
of
like he's
dollars to him
ODing.
every single week. The subs and longtime donors do get a lot of preferential treatment, which, you know, it's not necessarily against the rules, but I do think it's kind of unfair, and it does kind of promote an unhealthy relationship between the streamer
Really
and the
unhealthy.
viewers. Now, what am I talking about when I'm saying he's literally banning everyone? Well, check this out, for example. This guy comes into...
He's favoritizing, giving preferential treatment to those that are coming in and like donating or subbing to his channel and giving him lots of money. His channel revolves around the engagement that he gives to certain people are based on whether or not they're giving him money and how much money they're giving him. And if they're not, oh my god, dude, someone just messaged, "What's up, Probzz? How you doing?" And they got timed out. Whoa.
Chat says, "What's up, Probzz? How you doing?" Instantly banned for 36 hours. Well, that's apparently what you get
Timed
in
out, not
imProbzz
banned.
chat for not donating before sending your first message. Another
Not
person
donating,
said,
'cause they
"Why
didn't
are
donate."
you running against the walls?" Which is a legitimate
Why are
question.
you running
to be
against
fair.
the walls?
Banned for
Yeah.
7 hours. Then someone came in and asked
'Cause his
Probzz,
brain
"How are
is
you that good
based
at the
turkey."
game?" Permanently banned. Do you see now how insane this guy's chat has become? People have to walk
What?
around on eggshells and constantly donate in order not to get perma-banned. That's why almost everyone has already left at this point, and Probzz is completely fallen. Here another person joins the stream saying, "Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello," and he got banned from
Hi,
it. I
hello.
mean, the rules in this chat are absolutely atrocious. Now, this one is the funniest to me. Bro, almost 8 hours, you should take a break. Permaban.
Should
Instantly.
take a break, 8
For me,
hours.
it's absolutely insane that this guy has such a fragile ego that he literally bans anyone for anything. In this screenshot, someone complimented Probzz' opponent in the game.
Well, that's
Permaban.
his-
It's
that's his
absolutely
mods though,
ridiculous. Now, some people might say, well, it's not entirely his fault that his channel is moderated terribly, and to that I
Yeah.
counter with, this guy doesn't even have moderators to begin with. Probzz does all the banning on his channel entirely by himself. Probzz has over 500k followers on all platforms combined, and yet he does all the
So he's lucid
moderation by
enough to-
himself, because he's such a
ban them
lunatic. Now,
himself.
Probzz publicly claims that he does have moderators, yet these moderator accounts are obviously just his alt accounts. Here's a statement by an ex-friend
Okay.
of Probzz confirming just that.
Quite a
TMM,
claim.
that's the alias of Probzz' ex-friend, claims that Probzz used to have reader moderators, but they would ban or time out users in chat that would write sexual messages on Twitch, which obviously is against the rules. But
Yeah,
Probzz
okay, so yeah, like having mods there is meant for that. Like you're meant to have moderators there that are like they're looking out for inflammatory comments, sexual comments, like things that are they're not okay to say. A mod is meant to, while the streamer is streaming, come in there, look out for those things and like ban people, time them out, or whatever based on that. So they're doing their job. They're doing their job.
Told the moderators to no longer ban or time out these users as he
no longer time them
that
out.
they were not doing anything wrong.
They weren't doing anything wrong.
Behavior. Probzz is his own moderator
behavior.
because he realized that by having real moderators, they'd see all of the things wrong with his chat and start banning people who really
that's their
deserve it.
point.
But all he wants is things and money. Everyone that knows about his history is banned from the
He didn't want to ban them or time them out because they pay him money. So that's more of the preferential, like, treatment, right? In other people's channels, if they say something like super sexist or sexualized or like racist, you know, or like horrible things, moderator would come in and be like, nah, like, depending on how bad it is, time them out or even ban them, right? Probzz doesn't want his moderators because they were banning and timing out these people that are saying these things, but Probzz is like, they're not doing anything wrong. They come up with this deluded idea that they're not doing anything wrong because the reason is that he wants them there and he doesn't want them banned is because they're giving him money. Money over will, money over ethics. Yeah, over goodwill, over ethics. Yep, exactly. Not banning or timing out because of money. That's bright. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, wow. What do we reckon on, Wilson?
Wow.
Yeah, wow, man. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, dude. Bribery should be illegal on Twitch, but I don't think the terms of service says anything about bribes. It's his channel, you know, and if he wants to allow people to come in and say this sort of shit, like, and if you want to be there in his channel when he's live and he's looking like a fucking just absolutely cooked senior that's just sitting there like fucking, oh, just gone, dude. It seemed like he was gone, bro. What is it when you're old and you're sitting in a chair and you just don't know what's going on and you can't even say anything, dude? Like you're just a prune, man. You're just a potato. You fucking, there's like a word for it. Oh, senile? Yeah. Senile, yeah. Like just cooked, gone. Not there, you know? Wow. Wow. Bro, so many wows today, right?
Twitch and Discord server. Now, even if you don't believe this guy for whatever reason, it's still so obvious that Probzz is his own moderator because he only has one person listed as a...
Hang on. I just went to, oh my God, you just went to a stream for 5 minutes and not one word spoken? I tried talking in chat and it wasn't posted due to moderation settings. I don't know what that, wow, he's streaming right now? Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, cause he's streaming 14 hours a day every day, so of course he's on. I mean, he could be in bed, but I guess at this time he's on. Oh, he's stealing my viewers, man. Probzz streaming too often. Nah. If my viewers are over there, they can just stay there, dude. Just fucking, dude. What? I just said, what's up, chat? That's it, man. Nah. You meant to donate him money and say that, dude. Behind a paywall. Exactly, dude. It's mostly only the donation messages that make it through now. Bro. Turkey brain, dude. Ready for Christmas, bro. Cooking in the oven, based up, ready to go. That's his brain. Pull it out, whole dinner to enjoy. Here's Probzz's brain right there. Wow. 2 hours uptime? Oh, he's already falling off. His chat is dead, even though there's 140. Yeah, that's view botting or something. I don't fucking know, dude. Definitely consider checking out this video yourselves, guys, if you haven't already, man. This is informational. Dude, this is not how you stream Dead by Daylight, okay? This is educational. Educational, right?
Moderator on his channel. That quote-unquote person being Popcorn Lover.
That's his moderator, Popcorn Lover.
This account has never sent a chat message, never interacted with anyone else in the community, has
never
no
sent
other
a message.
socials, and
never interacted.
Only bans people whenever
no
Probzz
socials.
is AFK or not moving. If Probzz is moving around in the game, no one ever gets banned, so there's absolutely no way Popcorn Lover 1231 is an actual person, especially since Probzz has...
Oh, bro, there it is, man. So this is meant to be one of his mods that isn't him, but whenever someone gets banned, it's by this Popcorn Lover, right? Moderator. And the only time that Popcorn Lover ends up banning someone is when Probzz like stops moving. He becomes idle in the game. So his character will stop doing anything, which seems like most of the time that's happening even when he is playing. And then Popcorn Lover ends up banning them. And then after the ban happens, the gameplay continues. Nah, bro. Yeah, nah.
Exposed for being a notorious alt account user. He's constantly impersonating fans on fake accounts. He's even gone as far as to catfish his own fans by pretending to be female fans on Discord and Instagram, which I'm gonna prove right now. So
Cringe, dude. No. What? Oh, this is insane. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Not me. I'm not checking out Probzz. I'll be sticking here, Grizz. I'm not supporting a guy who's gonna ban me for no reason.
The reason is because you're not giving him money. So that is reason. That's good enough reason for him. Have you all given me money today? Have you cleaned your ass today?
Did you wash your ass today?
Yeah, dude, I just got banned. You just got banned, kid. Done, dude. Done. Donezo. Holy shit. Is that his way of getting girls to like him? Oh, this. We're talking about the catfishing, right? I've yet to see it. I don't know what this is about. I think popularity went to his head. Yeah, you have to keep stimulating your viewers. Like, they're there to be entertained, man. Like, you guys are here. Maybe you're enjoying my input here. You know, but at least I'm being engaging. I'm talking to you guys. We're learning shit, you know, like we are learning shit.
I'm stimulated.
Stimulated. Excellent. Very good. Yeah, stimulations all around, guys. Everyone be stimulated. I'm not going to go. No. We're watching this. I'm not going to go over there, dude. It sounds like a swamp of despair and depression over there, and that's not me, guys. We're in the glowing meadows of happiness and sunshine. That's where we are here. That's colorful, mate.
the same guy who accused Probzz of being his own moderator also exposed him for using alt accounts to catfish his own fanbase. He states that Probzz used 2 alternate accounts with the names Emily and Zoe to catfish his community. He reported that they and their friend group, who was involved in Probzz community, discovered this information recently. They discovered that Emily and Zoe's pictures were taken from pictures uploaded by real users on Twitter that Probzz liked but had no association with Probzz, and denied being involved in Probz's community. So here in the screenshot you can see what these accounts look like. Unfortunately, they have since been wiped from the internet by Probzz, but luckily Discord still allows you to see the date on which an account was created, even if the account got deleted. And here we can see that both the Emily and the Zoe account were both created at the exact same date.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
September 28th of 2017, dude. Which also just happens to be the exact same date Probzz created his Discord server, which is already extremely suspicious to begin with, but once you see a screenshot of the actual Instagram account, you can 100% confirm that it has to be a fake.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? So he made these 2 girls that are meant to be big old simpy fans of Probzz, right? Both their accounts were made on the exact same day, and funnily enough, on the exact same day that Probzz made his Discord. I mean, there's a chance, but like, what are the chances? What are the chances? Very, very suspicious. What? That is fucked. Mysterious. Oh, something is happening now. Oh. He's a lady killer. Yeah, well, I mean, he makes up ladies that actually exist, and he takes their names and catfish, right? So
for one, the person alleging this sent a screenshot of the account to the real girl who had her photos taken for the fake account, and she's clearly denying having any involvement in this.
This is the actual person.
Telling people, yo,
this is the actual person.
Me. But even just looking at the account, you can 100% tell that this absolutely can't be an actual person. Because who puts their favorite YouTuber and former Discord moderator above rest in peace mom in their bio? Like, this is clearly a fake account made by a lunatic.
Hey,
and the biggest tell that this has to
be
Probzz and not some sort of sicko super fan is that these fake accounts would exclusively post on Instagram, Twitter and Discord while Probzz was offline, but there hasn't been a single message ever sent in the Twitch chat. Not a single person in Probzz's community or in the general Dapper Daylight community has ever seen these accounts type or post anything while Probzz was live. Only ever when he was offline or if he was AFK for a longer time. So
okay. So that with these supposed accounts of real girls, okay, that are actual simple fans of Probzz, they only ever post on social media when he is offline, not on Twitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Only when he's offline. When he's online, when he's streaming or whatever the fuck that is that he's doing.
Wait a minute.
Or when he's AFK.
Emily and Zoe accounts are supposedly the biggest fans of Probzz, but they never watched any of his streams. Yeah, I'm calling complete BS on that. Which makes this whole thing so embarrassing with the context that these fake accounts are run by Probzz himself. Because screenshots like these become incredibly pathetic to see once you know that context.
What's the screenshot? What's this? Finally accepted her request. Girl, this account is like a shrine of Probzz. You're so cute. You're a big fan. Ah, love you, Zoe. What? He really made me and others a lot happier and entertained me for years. Thanks for following me. Oh, whoa. So cringe. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is bad.
Probzz is gassing himself up on 2 fake accounts and then posting it to his story. This guy is such a loser. He even posts thirsty comments under his own pictures and pictures of his fans.
Oh, bro.
This is the worst.
Owen Wilson, I need you to say something, man.
Wow.
Wow. I want to come over tomorrow.
Wow.
Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
You can plot my points on any graph. Tongue emote, fire emote.
No.
Missed my chance when I had one. Still love you. This is a lot, guys. This is a lot. I used to watch this guy. I used to watch all of his videos on YouTube. I need to go for an hour or so. Good luck with the cringe fest. Okay, man. See how this goes. Like, surely this ends somewhere.
Which makes this whole thing not just embarrassing, but also incredibly creepy. By the way, if anyone still has doubts on whether or not these are actually the same fake accounts, this screenshot is a pretty good tell, because someone congratulates the Emily account and then Probzz responds with the Zoe account by mistake. So it's pretty much confirmed that this is the same person.
He messaged with the wrong account. He messaged with the wrong account. Why you say thank you? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Because he's so cooked. Because he's got base turkey Christmas brain. Laugh myself, I bet. Hopefully also congrats Emily on leveling up. Mastering and gambling live almost. No clue. Shake my head. Why you say thank you? Bro. Zoe instead of Emily? Because he was on the wrong catfish account. He was meant to come in with his Emily catfish and say thank you. And it's like, why are you saying thank you, dude? Wow, bro. I mean, 14k, I'd love to have 14k views. But I mean, when you've got this kind of like, when you have that kind of fall off and there's no engagement, it's just a... Find more laughs in a graveyard than in Probzz' stream.
Running both of these accounts, there's almost no one contesting it, and it's pretty much a safe bet to say that it's actually Probzz. Okay, so now we've looked at Probzz catfishing his own fan base, banning his fans for no reason at all, and overall just acting like a completely deranged person. But unfortunately, that's not all Probzz has done, because Probzz is also actively scamming his biggest supporters. I can prove that by looking at his merch store. Now, if we look at what he's selling, it all seems to be extremely expensive. $150 for a jacket with a tiny logo on it, $40 for a notebook with a logo, only on the front page by the way, $50 and $60 for just hats and caps, and $70 for a water bottle. Plus $150 for a blanket, and that's not even the end price. If I put this in my basket and add shipping plus tax costs, I get a total of $165. Now perhaps some of you might say, well, maybe his merch is just extremely high quality and that explains the cost.
Usually merch is actually pretty... I've seen people's merch before, and I mean, I've bought merch. This is the Monto plushie, and I don't know if anyone wants to say anything otherwise. Look, it has Monto written on the head. It says Monto, and he's the Hatch King, right? Hatch King. I bought this. This was when I went and found this, I was like, man, that's really not dear. You know, it was actually pretty cheap. Well, not like cheap, but like a reasonable price. Like I wasn't paying out the fucking nose for it, and I still have it, and it's nice. It's a nice memento to remind me that I had a content creator that I used to really like watching until he left us. But I'm happy to have this, and this little Monto plushie is not guilty. Okay, it's usually always quite reasonably priced, but this is crazy, dude. Pee on me for $40.
Well, would you be surprised if I told you that Probzz actually stole over 90% of the designs on his merch and just slapped his shitty logo on top of every single item he can find? Let's look at the blanket, for example. It's stolen from another site. It's the exact same product, you can tell by the pictures, and he tripled the price just because he put his tiny logo on the bottom of the blanket. It's a complete scam in my opinion. Or the water bottle, for instance. Original price $20, and Probzz, for just simply changing the logo, more than tripled the price to $70. $70 for a $20 water bottle, and that's not even including shipping and taxes. It's a complete scam. I found the same exact tie-dye hat that Probzz is selling as well. He stole the design and again almost tripled the price. But
Hang on.
including shipping and taxes. It's a complete scam. I found the same
Buffalo Barfield logo tie-dye hat that you can get, and you can get a logo put on it maybe, and that says, you guys can't see it very well. Hang on, can I zoom in? That's the most I can zoom in, but I'm gonna tell you guys, believe me, it says $21.95. It's a nice hat. $21.95. Probzz hat, $59.99. $59.99. The exact same hat, $21.95, hiked up to $59, $60. $60, guys. That is like triple the price. Just because it's got that fucking P on the front of it. Oh no. Even if you're a good content creator and you had like goodwill amongst your community and you weren't like lying out your teeth and impersonating people and, you know, streaming ridiculous hours and then getting cooked turkey brain, came up with that. I've never said cooked turkey brain before this, but this has caused me to start using a new saying, cooked turkey brain. Hats for that much, that's a lot, man. Like, you got to think you're a pretty big deal. Surely there's people in this world that do sell hats like for that much, but they are good quality hats, man, and they are big brands, you know? Turkeys. Nothing against turkeys, I'm just pointing out a fact. His brain is that of a turkey that has been plucked and had its innards pulled out and has been basted and put in an oven, cooked and ready for Christmas. That is his brain while he's streaming. And there's been people here that have confirmed that. They went to his stream and he was just saying nothing and he's just walking around like a cooked motherfucker, being an NPC while playing DBD. He's doing it as we speak. He's doing it.
Exact tie-dye hat that Probzz is selling as well. He stole the design and again almost tripled the price. But the absolute worst offense of them all has to be the holographic sticker. Now, holographic stickers are pretty easy to make. There's a site where any YouTuber can order as many of them with their own design as they want. And I found the site, and as you can see here, if we assume that Probzz, for instance, ordered 100 of these, it is an absolute scam. Because he's charging $30 for a sticker that's worth $1.40 at
He's just said $1.30, right? He's charging $30. He's a fucking Feng Min main as well. $30 for that. And he's saying $1.40, not $140. I'm pretty sure he's saying $1.40. That's his merch, bro. That's Probzz merch right there. That's holographic Probzz sticker premium $30. $30. You're better off going off and buying drugs and then smoking it away and laying there in a fucking stupor, turning yourself into Probzz while he's streaming. Get more out of that than that fucking sticker.
Best. You gotta let that sink in for a moment. This guy must only care about money if he's willing to scam his audience.
Who's buying it?
He could realistically sell it for $4 to $5,
stick around and still give him money.
Choosing to sell it for $30 so he can maximize the profit by scamming his own fans.
He's milking his
that's
whales,
exactly
dude.
why I think
it's not
this guy is a scumbag.
like,
and by the way, even if the designs weren't stolen, the price inflation would still be completely unfair to his viewers, because 2 years ago the same products cost only half the price and there was no tax. So Probzz is clearly an incredibly greedy person. Okay, so in the last part of this first video, I'm gonna talk about some of the other smaller lies Probzz has been caught in that wouldn't be worth dedicating an entire section of this video to, but which I wanna mention nevertheless. Alright, so previously I exposed him for the way he treats his chat during his streams. Well, with YouTube comments it's more of the same. He pretty much deletes all the negative ones. For instance, he uploaded a video where he brought certain items with him during a game of Dead by Daylight, and in the whole video he never uses them once, so it makes the whole video extremely pointless. But anyone that was pointing that out in the comments, which were most—
the whole video is pointless because he brings in a build, he announces that he's gonna do the build, and then the whole gameplay of the video is him not doing the build, which makes the video pointless, which I commented on one of them.
People, by the way, got their comments instantly deleted. All of the comments that I'm showing here are now all unavailable. Like,
you know, it's a Probzz video when he brings a build but doesn't get a chance to use it, LOL. You know, I was gonna say the exact same thing. All his videos are at this point is he runs the killer and then they die. You didn't show the wiggle build, strongest wiggle build, but never goes down even once, dude. So he never even does the wiggle build, and you can see it there, dude. Hang on, what was it? Boil over, unbreakable, buckle up, dead hard, just for dead hard's sake. And they're commenting and saying he doesn't even go down in the video to do the wiggle build, and the whole premise of the video is that he's got a wiggle build on. Don't need to wiggle if you don't go down. Fuck, man.
The video has 100 comments with 75k views. That's pretty much impossible. It means he pretty much deleted 90% of all the comments. It's like genuinely impossible to find a single negative comment, not just on the video, but on his entire channel. Because he just deletes everything extremely fast.
He deletes everything?
This video has 11k views and only 11 comments. I could probably write a comment right now and it would be gone within 5 minutes. Another thing that's bothering me is his YouTube membership campaign, which the only benefits for paying $5 are being able to use emojis in the YouTube live chat and in the comments, which is already like 50% useless because he doesn't stream on YouTube. So you would never be able to even use the emote in a live chat because there is no live chat. You only have a live chat when you stream on YouTube. And secondly, getting priority reply.
Yeah, so paying membership to get emotes for live chat on YouTube, but he's never live on YouTube. So they never use the emotes. His Switch About Me section is all about money. The first sentence is about donating. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, he must be earning money because he's got his cash cows that still stick around and give him money. So while he waits in DBD lobby, he's deleting. I don't know, dude, because he's streaming 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, guys, don't be like this person. Oh, don't be like this.
Comments is a complete scam as well. Because this guy hasn't replied to a single comment in almost 2 years, and he still doesn't even reply to members, except for the ones that donate thousands of dollars to him. With my estimations, this guy for instance donated over 10k to him. And also, if he doesn't like your comment, he's gonna still delete it, even if you...
10k. 10k. Someone's donated 10k to him. $10,000. Oh, you know, there's rich people out there that just go out and give their money away to people that they like, man. So it's not beyond realistic. Okay, let's get back to it, man. This is just mind-blowing, dude. This is crazy, man.
You're a member, so what's the point of getting this perk? I don't even understand.
Even their members
and
get their
also,
messages
what kind
deleted.
of rubs me the wrong way is that this guy had such a loyal fan base that some people even got a tattoo of Probzz' logo on their body, which ironically was probably less expensive than just buying his merch with the logo on it. And when this person with a tattoo of his started criticizing Probzz' behavior and his insane streaming schedule, they just got instantly permabanned, which really makes me feel bad for them. Like, Probzz is not even considering the fact that this person was such a massive fan of his that they even got his logo tattooed.
I would be like, if someone got like a Grizzlybear NZ tattoo, like my logo, which is a sick looking fucking logo, dude. Like my channel logo is sick. I made it myself. It looks fucking dope, bro. If someone got that tattooed on them, I would be amazed, astonished. I'd mostly make them a VIP, to be honest. Like, he got banned and he has a tattoo
on them. Like, he's just straight up banning them.
Now this person has made an entire GoFundMe, and
Probzz is just trying his best to ignore it, which really just shows what type of person Probzz truly is. And the last thing I want to just quickly mention is that Probzz actually just tweeted out what he claims to be his first ever YouTube short, despite having an entire shorts channel with over 30k subscribers. It's like, this guy always lies. Even with stuff you don't have to lie about, he just lies.
First ever
and when
shorts,
people pointed this out, Probzz literally deleted every single video off his shorts channel. That is how fragile this guy is. You point out one negative thing, one slight lie, and his reaction is always delete, 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 delete. So yeah, that's pretty much why I think Probzz is a terrible person, and that's all I got for part 1. But in part 2, I will dive deeper into the psyche of this man and how his streams might actually just be a front for money laundering.
A front for more money laundering. Oh, this is Probzz again? Probzz stream. Standing at the exit gate, ready to open it. He's getting healed up. Okay, the Dwight's asking him to heal him. Dwight's asking him to heal him. There's not a lot you can do with communication. Healing up, good. Oh no. Guys, that was really fucking interesting. That was really interesting. Body blocking the gate. And the way he was healing that guy, it was like, he was like, ugh. How do you heal again? That was educational, guys. What did we pull from that? What did we learn? What did we learn from this? Yeah, trust girls named Emily and Zoe. Yeah. So guys, consider going and checking out this video. Link in the description down below. That's if I make this into a YouTube video. Yeah, it was very interesting, very educational, and we learned a few things from that, I think. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Like, it's just not good. I mean, he's earning money, I guess, but he's got no goodwill. His viewership has fallen off. He's lost 90% of his audience. He's lying to people, catfishing. He's got so many insecurities, it's not even funny. Whenever people comment on his shit, like, he just bans them, deletes their comments. Don't be like this, man. I'm glad that I'm not like this, man. I'm a lot more chill. I'm cool. In comparison, we learned fame isn't worth it if you hate your fans. Also, never take good people like Grizz and Big Papa Ray for granted. Exactly. Or Billy Bowl. That's what we learned, guys. There we go. That was fucking insane, dude. That was insane. I will see. Maybe I'll make this into a YouTube video, my first ever reaction video on my channel. Back in a bit. Talk to you all soon, okay? Mwah. That's his merch, bro. That's Probzz merch right there. That's holographic Probzz sticker premium $30.